This is John, Vanish Fisherman. Today, doing something kind of easy here. Got this reel in a box of parts. It's not vintage, but or box of reels, I mean. But I'm going to probably fish with this reel. So I'm going to clean it up how I would clean it up. A modern reel. I don't want to take it all the way apart. I'm just going to give it a good cleaning. So let's see what we got here. Oh, there's some nice little gift. Full line. That's always good. That's what kills fishing reels right there. Line up in behind there. All right, so let's clean it up. Let's see what we got here. We'll do the drag first if we can. Looks like it just pops out there, right? I'm not gonna bother with the drag. It looks good. It's not dirty. This reel's just got a lot of dust on it. It's cheap. It's made in China. It's got a lot of cheap plastic in it. But you know, it's one of those reels you can go out there and you can fish with. If it fall and bust it on a rock, you're not cry. I'll get back in frame here. Show you how I clean them. Just take a rag and I'm just trying to get all the gunk off of it. Clean up in there. Here. Just get the gunk out of it. It's dirty. Somebody used it, but it's not. One of the things you look for on a used spinning reel, especially a cheaper one, it has a bearing in it. You don't want any excessive play right here. You can have a little bit of play and you can tighten that up. You can get a hold of that nut down in there with the right. Give it just a little bit of a tighten sometimes. Screw down there didn't like that too much. It'll be okay. Check your bail, make sure it flips. You can always spray it down. Okay. Like I said, there's a lot of dirt on this reel. I'm going to try to clean it up as best I can. Up inside the handle there, it just looks terrible. All up around in there. I'm not going to take the ends. Well, maybe I will. I don't normally get too deep into these things. Okay. It's a rather small reel. It's a 500 size reel. It's not. It's a good panfish trout size reel. I wouldn't take on a largemouth with it, or even a smallmouth for that matter. You're probably going to have some regret if you lose a big one to this thing. To get into it, take this screw out. Right here. Okay, and then you can get to these 3 screws. I think those are. I think I can get in here and just give it a little shot of grease. That's all it needs. Maybe just some oil. It's not squeaky. It's one of those reels. Like I bought a reel out of like a box of reels just for one reel, and this one came in, and I'm like, yeah, it's not too bad. A little reel. It's a little ZEBCO, you know, Chinese ZEBCO, but still ZEBCO. Thought that was coming apart on me. I was like, that's just freaking lovely. I think I can just kind of pop this back cover off, side cover off. Oh, it's in good shape. It doesn't need anything. We'll give it a little squeeze of. I'm going nuts. I'm going nuts. I should have. I'll just go ahead and put this in it. This is from Boca. We'll put some expensive grease in a cheap reel. Why not? Not gonna hurt a dang thing. Just give it a squeeze. It looks like what's in there from the factory, to be honest with you. Okay. Nice. That back on there. Short screw went back here. 2 longer screws went here and here. Kind of a fad of these new modern spinning reels. They got a heel plate on them. Something they started doing. You look at Penn, Shimano. Shimano probably started it. They copied them. Even the new Abus, something like that. I've been looking at this thing on the shelf since fall, and I thought, yeah, getting ready to be springtime trout fishing, so let's fix it up. This just goes on the very back. Screw. So we're just about. You don't need to over tighten these little screws into plastic. You'll regret life if you do. Together. This would be how I clean a modern reel. It's not worthy of a complete teardown. Sorry, just not. So where that shaft goes in and out right there, drop of oil is really handy. That little reel is smooth. It's not an instant anti-reverse, but it does work pretty quickly. It's smooth now. See, it's something about if you get it right there. If you get it where the normal pickup is, it's fine. So there we go. This is called a Dock Demon. I've heard some of the guys on the ultralight sites on Facebook talk about these reels. They really like them for a cheap reel. Put some 2-pound test on there. Shoot the docks with it, you know. That's what it was built for. And there it is. ZEBCO Dock Demon. Just a quick and easy, cheesy wipe down. A little bit of grease, a little bit of oil. Good to go. Put that on a little 5'6" or 6-foot ultralight Shakespeare Micro would be a good rod for this reel. I've got a few extras up there in my closet. I don't have reels on. That might be a good one to throw on there and throw in one of the trucks. Better to have a fishing rod with you, not have one with you. I've rolled up on some nice places and thought, I just need a cheap little rod and reel in the back of the SUV. I could have been having fun right now. I've always got my license on me. So yeah, just a little cheapie you throw in the car. There it is. This is John, Vintage Fisherman. Please like the video if you enjoyed it and subscribe to my channel.